Sammy, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. As you can see behind me, Asda has just dropped off my weekly food shop, which means it's time for another weekly food shop haul. We're going to run through everything that I got, how much I spent, and what meals I'm planning to make this week. So if you do like this video, guys, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below. It would mean the absolute world to me. Without further ado, let's dive into it. So just in case you're new here to my weekly food shop series, guys, or if you're new here to my channel, every single week I upload my weekly food shop at the beginning of every week. I have a budget of up to £100. That's got to cover all household items and all of the food and things like that I need for me and my 3 kids. I've got 2 sons that are 9 and 12 years old, and I've got a daughter who's almost 2. So it's got to cover everything that we need. And yeah, I've got up to £100 to spend, and normally I'm pretty good at working within my budget. Luckily, I shop online, which makes budget friendly shopping so much easier. So if you are struggling to keep within a budget and you're actually going to the supermarket, try an online shop once in a while. It really does help. That's my philosophy anyway. So yeah, let's run through how much we spent, guys, and then we can dive into what I actually got. So we've had one product on my shopping that was not available. Luckily, my mum went to Tesco's before she came to my house this morning, so she was able to pick me up a whole chicken because they didn't even substitute it. They just said the item wasn't available, so I had no chicken on my shopping. So my mum did pick that up, but I've tied that all into my budget and stuff, and I'll get into that now. But they obviously didn't charge me for that, so let's run through what they actually did charge me for. So our subtotal this week is £97.79. With multi-buy savings, I saved £3.57, meaning the total that I paid this week was £94.22. Now, what we need to do is calculate that with the cost of the chicken from Tesco's, because I'll pay my mum back. So £94.22 plus £3.95, which is how much a medium chicken costs at Tesco's, just FYI. So my grand total actually spent was £98.17. So that is how much I spent on my entire shopping, guys, including the chicken from Tesco's. I also earned 60p completing my milestone missions on my Asda Rewards app as well. So I've got 60p added to my cash point for a voucher off a future shop. Right, that's all the money stuff. Let's dive in and see what I actually got and what meals I'm gonna make this week. Starting with my frozen items. I've got a pack of frozen cod fillets. There is 320 grams worth of cod fillets in here. I think three big fillets, which is a decent size. I'm going to be using these in a coconut curry this week, which I'm really excited about. So we're doing a cod coconut curry. I've then got some frozen mini corn on the cobs. These are always amazing. And what I'm going to be making this week with these and also the Tesco chicken, I'm making like an old school salad, like what my parents used to make for me on a Sunday instead of a roast dinner. They always used to do like a summer salad, and it used to be like chicken, potatoes, corn on the cob, tomatoes, cheese, crisps. It was so random, but I'm going to be making that this week, which I'm really excited about. Let me know if you've ever had like an old school salad like that. It's super tasty, smothered in salad cream, winning. If you're interested in seeing how I make these meals, then definitely check out my meals I made this week series. So at the beginning of the week, I'll upload this, my weekly food shop haul, and at the end of every week, I upload my meals I made this week video, which contains 4 dinner recipes and 1 dessert recipe that I made for me and the kids throughout the week. I break down the cost of each of the meals, I show you the point of view of me cooking and show you the recipe and the method of how to cook it. You'll also see portion sizes and everything else like that for the money. So it's super interesting, and it's amazing for meal inspiration. If you struggle with what you want to make and you like experimenting and trying new things all the time, that's a great series and great for meal inspiration. So please check it out if you haven't already. We've then also got some crispy hash browns, just Asda's own hash browns, because I want to do some cooked breakfasts and some nice lunches and stuff for the kids, because they are off school for some holidays at the moment. So I need to sort of mix up their breakfasts and lunches, because it's not just packed lunches all the time, and they don't just have to have cereal because we've got a bit more time in the mornings. So yeah, I just wanted to mix it up, maybe do them some cooked breakfasts. And then we got 2 packs of cocktail pork sausages, 26 in each pack, And these are just for, again, lunches, little bits and pieces. These are just great to have in the freezer during the school holidays, just for easy lunches, picnic lunches, all sorts. So yeah, that's all my frozen stuff. I'm gonna pop it away now and then we'll jump into the chilled items. Diving straight into the chilled meat for this week. Like I said, I've got a medium British whole chicken from Tesco's. That was $3.95. But yeah, I just want to do a roast chicken. I'm going to do it in the air fryer, but I just want to cook a whole roast chicken in the air fryer, and then next to that I'm going to make all my salady bits. So that's going to be for our old school salad this week. I've then got a smoked gammon joint, and oh my gosh, another old school dinner that I'm bringing back this week. I'm going to be doing what my parents always used to call boiled bacon. So it's when you cook the gammon joint in water on the hob and boil it basically, and it makes it so juicy, so tender. We're then going to carve it, serve it with some boiled potatoes and boiled carrots with some chicken gravy. Honestly, an elite dinner. But I don't think I've made it for the boys for a really long time, so I wanted to bring that back as well, and just another fresh idea for meals I made this week. And also for our cooked breakfasts and lunches and things like that, I just thought I'd get a couple of packs of bacon, because me and the kids always love bacon. We love doing it with like beans on toast with spaghetti hoops and scrambled egg for a dinner, or we can just have some bacon sandwiches one morning, or we can do it with the hash browns and some eggs and stuff and make a little cooked breakfast out of it. So that's our 2 packs of smoked back bacon rashers, and then we've got a pack of 4 pork sausage patties. What I'm actually going to do is roll these a lot thinner, and maybe half them so I can get like 8 out of them instead of the 4. But these were rolled back to like £1.50 I think, from £1.88, so definitely had to pick up some of these as well, make our own little McDonald's breakfast. I've then got a pack of 12 medium free range eggs, and then we've got some other little meat options. I've got some dry cured salami for the boys to have in their sandwiches. They've got a little bit of ham left over from last week, which is still good, but I thought I'd mix it up and give them some salami so they can mix up their sandwiches a little bit. I thought that would be quite cool. I've then got some pizza pepperoni. This was out of stock last week, and I thought I'd grab it this week because I still have one of them pizza bases that I bought last week. I bought a pack of 2 pizza bases. I've still got one. I popped it in my freezer to save, because I've still got some of the pizza topping and the mozzarella as well from last week. So I just got some pizza pepperoni, and I'm going to make like a little pepperoni pizza for lunch or something maybe, with all of the leftovers. And then I've also got a pack of 10 classic frankfurters, because I just wanted to try Ava on some different things, and I've always thought poorly of these, but actually there's like 76% pork in them, actually better than some like Richmond sausages and things like that. So I thought these were actually quite a high pork content, but I thought I would just try them maybe with some noodles, or maybe in an omelette or something. Anyway, I just really wanted to try it. But it's like a 10 pack of frankfurter sausages, and yeah, I just thought I'd give those a go. My pack of apples just split, so now I'm struggling to hold the apples in the packet. So I've got a packet of 6 apples. I'm running through my fruit options now. So pack of 6 apples that's just split. So let me put them in my fruit bowl. I've then got a pack of 6 bananas and a pack of 5 limes to do some cooking and for some drinks this week. I've then got a punnet of strawberries and a punnet of grapes, because the kids absolutely love them during the day. I've got a packet of 4 baking potatoes. I'm going to do a jacket potato dinner again this week, just because it's nice, quick and easy. Pop them in the air fryer and then just sort out some toppings. Normally do bees and cheese or tuna mayo or something like that, or if I've got some like leftovers of like curries or chilies or something like that, I'll normally bung that on top as well. I've then got a 2 kilo pack of Maris Piper potatoes. I'm going to be using these as boiled potatoes on my salad, and also boiled potatoes with my boiled bacon. So I like to make sure when I'm getting a big pack of potatoes that I've got enough dinners to be able to utilise all the potatoes, so we've got no waste. Some more little veg and herbs and stuff. I've got some coriander to go with our coconut curry this week. I've then got some thin chilies as well to add into there. These last really, really well, the chilies that I get from Asda. So I know even if I don't use all of those this week, I'll definitely be able to use them in the next couple of weeks. I've got a 2 pack of creamy and nutty avocados. The plan for these is I actually got a 30 pack of fish fingers, and I used half of them, so I've got half of them still in my freezer. I'm actually going to do some fish finger burritos, make some like avocado salsa, do some fish fingers with some rice in wraps. Perfect summer dinner. I've then got some carrots and red onions to do various dinners with. Also, if there's going to be any carrots left, they're also great as carrot sticks for the kids' lunches. For some side salad, salads and bits and pieces. I've got 2 whole cucumbers because the kids demolished them. I've got a packet of Floret mixed mild leaf lettuce. Absolutely love this at the minute. It's my favourite and it lasts really well, so I don't ever have any waste, which is great. And then steering away from cherry tomatoes this week, I wanted to go for sort of salad tomatoes carp and see how Ava gets on with like wedges of tomato. So these are vine ripened tomatoes. I've got 2 packs of 4 here, and then I've got a 3 pack of mixed peppers as well. For milk, I've got a 6 pint of blue milk and a 4 pint of skimmed milk. For some dairy options, I've got Wildlife Fromage Frais, an 18 pack of the Wildlife yogurts, which are always great. And then I've got 2 packs of fresh double cream for our dessert this week. A top up of fruit juices, you guys know I absolutely love these. They're 2 for £3.48 in Asda. I've got some fresh apple juice and some fresh orange juice, smooth. And then the last couple of bits for our chilled section, we've got a 6 pack of chocolate mousses for Ava's puddings. And then I've got the 2 for £3.50 snack section, roast chicken flavour bites, and then 24 southern fried chicken bites as well. That is everything for the chilled stuff, guys. I'm going to pop all this away in the fridge and then I'll be back for non-food items and food cupboard bits. The only non-food item I've got this week is some kitchen rolls, so I've got a 2 pack of kitchen rolls. Got quite a lot from the bakery aisle this week. Because the boys are with me for like the next 8 days, I know they love crumpets as much as I do. So I've got 2 packs of 9 Warburton's crumpets. Going to be doing these for breakfast and also potentially maybe some crumpet churros again. If you don't know how to make crumpet churros in the air fryer, definitely check out meals I made this week 9, I think it's number 9, where I make some crumpet churros. Honestly, mine and the boys' favourite pudding to date. So yeah, but I've got 2 packs of 9 crumpets. Who knows what we're going to do with them. I've then got a pack of 8 white wraps to make our fish finger burritos. And I've got a loaf of soft white medium sliced bread just for toast, sandwiches, whatever I need for the week. And then because Ava's being a fussy butt when it comes to breakfasts again, like I don't know what it is, she just keeps going through phases. She's been teething again. The last of her teeth are just pushing through now, so it's just been a struggle again with breakfast. Lunch and dinner she seems to be absolutely fine, but it's just breakfast food she doesn't seem to like. So my mum suggested to get some muffins, so that is what we've got this week. I've got a pack of 16 double chocolate mini muffins and a pack of 16 blueberry mini muffins. So we're just going to try her on a couple of little mini muffins and see if we can get her eating at breakfast time again. These also have incredible shelf lives on them, so it's actually the 2nd of August today, and this is the 19th of August and the 24th of August. So over 2 weeks on each of these. So yeah, it's going to last really well and we're going to get loads of use out of these. I've got a packet of crisps here. We've got some Walker's baked cheese and onion crisps. There's a 6 pack here. I'm going to use some of these on the side of our old school salad. I've then got 4 packs of chicken flavoured instant noodles. We're just going to be using these as quick and easy lunches with whatever leftover veg we have at the end of the week. That's a perfect way to use up veg and also make a really quick and tasty lunch for the kids. I've also got a pack of basmati white rice, just a kilo of it, and that's going to be used for our coconut fish curry. Also got a 2-litre bottle of Vimto for the kids because they go through so much squash in the summer holidays, so I just wanted to top up for that for them. I don't know what to call this section, it's just all the like last minute bits. The boys wanted some milkshakes for the summer holidays, so I've got some banana flavour mix. This is just the Asda milkshake mix, so I've got a banana one of those. I do already have a strawberry one in my cupboard, but they fancied banana as well. Then got some more mini raisin snack boxes. It's a pack of 10 little raisin snack boxes. Kids are loving them, so I topped up on those. Then got a tin of coconut milk. This is the KTC one, rich and creamy, again for the coconut curry. Then got some salad cream because I'm all out, so I got some salad cream for our salad dinner. And then I got 3 Angel Delights. Obviously I've gone for the butterscotch flavour because it's the best. Argue me on it, I dare you. I think these were 3 for £1.98 or £1.99. It was just under £2 anyway for 3 of them when they're almost £1 each. So had to grab those. Basically buying 2 and getting 1 for free. So yeah, stocked up on my butterscotch Angel Delights as well. And then the last 3 bits that I got, I feel like I got a lot on this shopping. I'm really actually so proud of the budgeting I've done this week. The last 3 items are for our dessert this week, which is going to be a chocolate peanut butter ice cream. So we've got a tin of condensed milk to go with that. We've got a little tub jar, it became job. And this is smooth peanut butter. This is 340 grams, that little job there. And then we've got a share bag of the Reese's unwrapped peanut butter cups as well, the little minis. So what we're going to be doing is making like a chocolate ice cream, running some peanut butter through that as well. And then we're going to be popping in some peanut butter cups as well to mix in as like a garnish, sort of just before we freeze it. So I'm really, really excited to make this. I love chocolate, I love peanut butter, you guys know that. When you saw my last ice cream recipe, so the blackberry cheesecake ice cream, you guys requested more flavors and said that you loved the fact that it was like a no churn ice cream. Just mix it all together, pop it in the tub, pop it in the freezer. So yeah, so we're coming back with a chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and let me tell you guys, I'm very, 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 very excited to make this one for you and to show you how to make it as well. And yeah guys, that is it for my weekly food shop. Let me know your thoughts down below. We've definitely stayed within our £100, which is amazing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for the next installment of meals I made this week. It's gonna be a really fun one this week. And yeah, hopefully I will see you really soon for another video, guys. Take care. Bye.